Alright everyone, welcome back. I did have a tomato over here. It fell down. It was the last tomato of my tomato plant. Oh, there it is. You might be able to see it fell down there. How sad. The last tomato. Also, somehow my banana peppers just finally started to bloom, and here they are after about probably 5 days. I do have maybe 3 more up here. But I'm surprised. Those banana peppers finally made their way. I thought I had them only on my back porch, but I guess I also had them on my front porch. Anyway, 2 banana peppers, also, and most importantly, another day of trash picking. So, heading out there for another trash pick adventure. We had a ton of rain recently, so I ended up skipping this morning because, well, it was a lot of rain and there was no way anything would have survived. So we're going out tonight, trash picking, making our fun day, find some cool things people throwing out, and see what happens. Let's do it. Alright, so I made into town. Now this would usually be a 2-part episode in terms of 2 towns, but I ended up going to that auction the other day, which destroyed the opportunity to kind of trash pick that night. What is all this stuff? Got a fan. Fan, I guess. Can't go trash picking video without one of these. The reason why I came down this road was because our favorite house over here might have some stuff out. Someone's dog is also barking. I don't know about this one. First we have a car. Why does this road always end up being so busy? Don't get it. That looks like just garbage though. What are the odds? So it wasn't last year, but it was last year. Last year I did end up selling this chair. And it was a leopard. Jeez. It was a leopard chair that I found right here. And matches that chair. But the other one was a foot. That is probably the first time I found a radio flyer that's been spray painted black. That's kind of cool though. Not the traditional red, white they usually get. Looks like it was at one point spray painted pink. And they're like, you know, we'll spray paint it black. Maybe they got over the cheetah print obsession. That thing's also very loud. But I found a chair there that was a foot. It was a heel. Like a high heel cheetah print. And last year at Lambertville, the only time I saw Lambertville last year, I ended up selling that to the guy down there who buys all the silver and gold and all that. So pretty cool. This house over here was up for sale. Maybe it was this house. One of these houses up for sale. That one's sold. And they used to have one thing out for trash. One random thing. And all of a sudden, the last couple of weeks, it's just gone away. We're speaking about going away. Go away to the beach. I did not get to the beach at all this year. Very sad. That's it. Holy smokes. Got some really nice beach chairs. Alright. Really nice beach chairs. And a beach umbrella for the beach I don't go to. Is that possibly a fan? I was about to say, we're about to hit the famous town. Oh, there it is. The famous town bump. But unfortunately, I think we have to head over here, grab ourselves a fan. That's the famous town bump that I feel like every time I turn on the camera and I trash pick in this town, I always record going over that bump. I don't know what it is. Oh. Betcha any money this thing works. This might work. And I think today might be the day I finally retire the fan that's in my attic. That thing is in such bad shape, and I feel like every time I pick up one of these, I talk about it, but every time I turn it on, it just like rattles a little bit, and that's because these things break off, and they go into the fan, and they get shot out like 100 miles per hour. At one time, I did use this fan, but I've upgraded to a box fan. It's great. I used to coach this kid playing baseball. Not even joking. I should probably give him a hard time, but I won't. Maybe I will. What's up, man? This is what you do now?
No, this is all skiing. Big skit.
Yeah. Maybe you should learn how to park.
You know what's funny? I actually delivered a package to your house the other day.
My house. Orange and white boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you busted them.
No.
I figured that's always how it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. I'll see you around.
All right.
Take it easy. So that was kind of funny. That's going back a while. I mean, that's going back to like 2014, 2015. To kind of remember someone, I mean, he's kind of young. He's probably like, I don't know how old he is. Maybe he's 22, 23. Maybe. You know, when you see somebody from 2014, you know, they're 22 now, 23 now. That's like a big period of your life. Am I going down the right road? I am going down the right. I think I am. I am maybe not. It's a big period of your life where you look back on it, like you change a lot. Like the way you look, the way you dress, the way your appearance changed so much from like when you're age like 15 to your early 20s. I think he was 16 at the time. It's crazy. And crazy that he even remembered who I was, because I wasn't like the head coach of it. I was the assistant coach. But man, times have changed. That just brought me back to many adventures with taco stacks. These are like the random things that you knew, where you find out about someone way before you even knew who they were. And crazy. Brings you back to different times in your life. How people have changed over the many years. Alright. What do we have out here? Well, I'll be darned. So, I don't think I'm going to be that guy. But I can easily be that guy. I don't know if anyone's really going to... Well, I don't know if anyone's really going to come up here to do trash picking and pick this stuff up. But I don't want to be that guy and ruin it for the next person. And what I mean by that is... Also, this thing's called a golf caddy. Or a push cart, I think. There's these wheels and these no, I don't know about that. Can't tell. No, they're like a fiberglass. They look almost like they'd be aluminum, but they're not. Just going to take off those poles, those ski poles, but you kind of ruined the set. Not like it's like the difference maker, like you probably, if you ski, you know, you probably have ski poles. It's not like, where I'm going with this is, if somebody was looking for a beginner set, you have it all right there. I'm not looking for a beginner set, so I feel like skiing would probably hurt. The unfortunate thing about skiing and snowboarding around here is if you go to like a resort or something, you want to go skiing or snowboarding, whatever, the season pass is like the cost of 4 trips. So if you want to go more than 4 times in a year or the winter, you might as well just buy the season pass. So I don't know, like it's kind of pointless for myself to go once. It's kind of pointless for myself to go once if, like, from a frugal standpoint, And a cost-efficient standpoint, you think like, hey, look, over the course of the entire winter, I probably want to go more than 4 times. It's a whole different ballgame. I've never been skiing or snowboarding. I've went down like my hill in skis once. I thought it was fun, but I never actually like went to it because it's an expensive sport, and I don't know when I would find time to go hit the slopes, as they say. Maybe this year will be different. Do I think this thing is smashed beyond belief? Absolutely. Do I think it's awesome? Absolutely. This thing is destroyed. That thing is cool. Maybe the mole. It's a shot in the dark. It's a kind of weird expression. It kind of sounds like a shot in the dark. I think it's supposed to be a shot in the dark. Pretty sure I just did not show any of that, but grab this from over there. Pretty sure somehow my camera just completely shot down. Clear glass. Nope. Walk over here. Soaking wet. I don't got a name on. I'll throw it up front. It's all like broken glass. We're really not trying to dig around there. It looked like just clear glass. It wasn't like Depression or Carnival or anything fancy. Alright, so made it back. Here's my wonderful pitcher. Water pitcher. No bowl. Just a pitcher. Plop that bad boy right there. Somebody might like that. That's actually a nice little decor thing, minus the garage that's falling apart. Pond is still over here. But today was yet another fun day of a treasure hunt. You know, we didn't find a whole lot. I actually ran into 2 other people who were scrapping. One guy who drives like an SUV with a trailer, and another guy who just had a truck. So, competition's out there. We managed to find some things. This is probably my first time I ever come across one of these radio flyers in the trash that's been spray painted black. Still works. Was spray painted pink, it looks like. Who knows? Then we got this whole contraption, which is very, very moldy. Maybe I can just spray that off. Some really nice stickers on this. Columbia Cruises. That one's pretty neat. Wish some of these had dates on them, but I guess they wouldn't. This one says date. It says August 54. That's what that thing says. August 54. Somehow I was able to read that. So there's some neat ones on here. Maybe this one has a date on it too. This one says date, but doesn't have a date. Just says to New York. A handful of other stickers. It'd be really cool to like just find a whole box of vintage cruise line and hotel stickers somewhere. Don't know what I'm going to do with that because that thing has seen way better days, but still a really cool piece. I do have 2 box fans, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go ahead and test out one and see if she works. Because if she does, oh, this one's all taped together. If she does work, well, I can use a new box fan. So we're up here in the dungeon. This is my old fan. When my brother visits, he gets a little paranoid, so he goes ahead and closes these windows and uses these plastic sheets. Does not want any bug to come around there, but you can see my, can't really see it that well. This whole part is, well, there you go. Look at that, just falls apart. There's a whole collection at the bottom. Probably should have also not put my hand in there without unplugging that. So this thing's been in the family for a very long time, but I believe this old Lakewood might be getting retired soon. Now what I do is this essentially is like my exhaust fan in my house. So you open up a window, you open up a door, you throw this thing vented outwards, and it sucks in all the air from outside and vents it through this window, which is really crazy. Like, you will open up a window in the house, you have curtains or something in front of it, and you turn this fan, those curtains will pop out like 10 inches, 12 inches, and that's the air getting blown through the house. Alright, plugged it into the wrong outlet, that one doesn't work. So we're going to try it. There we go. Moment of truth. Wow. Thing works really nice. It's kind of got the shakes though. Awesome. Alright, well, on that note, we've done a good job today. Alright, well, that's Taco Stack signing off from today's episode. We did find something in the trash that we're going to be using right now, and I can finally, I guess, scrap this old fan that has seen far better days. But overall, another fun day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Catch you guys next time, next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace!